Okay, y'all, gonna do a little different. I'm gonna do some Sistaco metallic mani. It's gonna be red for my Valentine. This is the ruby Sistaco, so it's a metallic color. So I'm gonna first do the base. I'm just gonna wipe it off really good and get as thin of a coat as I can. I already did my right hand because you watching me do both hands would be like watching grass grow. Let me see here. I do a really thin coat of the base. I try and get as thin as I can, almost dry. What they call was, I guess, dry mani or whatever. Look at the shape. Nails, they're just tore up so bad. I'll be glad when this is all over with my drama at the other house. If there's, if it looks like I missed a spot, or, you know, I'll go ahead and do it and fix it. And then if I got some on the sides of my fingers, I just take my thumbnail and scrape it off real quick. I mean, because once you put it under the light, and then it turns into concrete. So I just look through the light, make sure I got everything. Well, I wanted to do red nails, and then just a very, very simple design for my last Valentine mani. And I figured I'll just do like a design, you know, decorative nail on each hand, and that'll be it. And then I want to focus on you know, like winter nails and stuff, especially since it just snowed here in Florida. Yeah. Anyway, so this takes a lot longer than regular nail polish, so I don't do this real often. I also have a job interview tomorrow at a job fair, so I just want to go back maybe 1 or 2 days a week if they'll have me, and just kind of be like a part-time fill-in nurse. Okay, so we're going to now put the top coat on. Once again, I'm going to try and get it as you can see, I'm going to try and get it as thin as possible. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. I can't tell where the camera's aiming, y'all. I'm sorry. It's the fun of having not a really good camera system. I was hoping Santa Claus would bring me a better one, but he didn't. So there you go. That's alright, I'm just going to push this down and make it the longer one. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this, and I'll check it, and if it's real sticky, I'll go back in more, okay? Because I don't go by what they tell you. I mean, it can be a tiny bit sticky. It depends on how smooth you want it. If you don't mind it being like more of a classical or bumpy, you know, you can put it on while it's still a little sticky. But I like to try and get all, not all, but almost all the stickiness out, or else it turns into a mess. I mean, if you want a glossy look, you want it to dry the best you can. So I will see y'all when I get back. Okay, so now it's just a tiny bit tacky, but hardly anything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put a little bit on. I think I got some on there. Yeah, okay. I just like to dab it on first and try and pop it around a little bit. And I will put 2 coats on. So, I mean, this is pretty stuff. I mean, yeah, it really is pretty. Yeah, it's nice and shiny, and I like shiny stuff. There's some people that like the matte finishes and stuff, and I was never that. I've tried it a couple times, and I'm like, certain colors maybe, certain designs maybe, but I don't know if you can see it or not. Oops, there's a little hair. I'll take care of that, but and then I'll just put another coat on, and Do it all over again. Let's see. I had tons of stuff to lug out in the yard as well to get it ready. So anyway, rub, 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 rub. The more you rub, the shinier it gets. Okay, so you can see it's shiny, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my hand, and then whatever. Now see you back when I'm done here. Okay. I know my fingers are messy, and then the top coat, the final top coat, I think took me like 3 of the longer sets of the light and stuff like that. So before it finally was dry. So I'm gonna wash my hands, I'm gonna soap them up real good, and I'll take my thumbnails and rub around and try and get the majority of it off. And then, okay, and there we go, we have them done. Pretty? As pretty as they can be. I'm gonna make just a couple little tiny hearts, and we're gonna call it done for Valentine's. So since my nails are so short, the decorative nails, just this one especially, is really torn up. So I'm going to just pick and choose off of this design the smaller hearts. Okay, I got a few hearts this way. Okay, let me clean them up. So I'm going to just pick the little hearts. I just want the little ones. Oh, you can hear Kaya squeaking her little ball. She's such a cutie. 2, 1, if I can. Okay, well, that other one came with it, but we'll get that off. Yeah, we'll have to get them off. Okay. Yeah, this is what not to do. Okay. I'm taking tape now, that's what I'm doing. Trying to get this cleaned off before they dry. I don't want to make the same mistake again. I just want to isolate that one little nail. One little heart. Okay, let's try. Let's see if it's not too late to get it. This little guy here. Ah, cute. Okay, and then maybe not. Well, if this doesn't dry on here, I'll be shocked. This heart right there. Hopefully you see what I'm doing. And then there's that piece again that I didn't clean off. Oh, I got that one. Good. Just a few hearts like that. Time I get it cleaned up. Okay, there you go, y'all. There you go, and there you have it. Valentine nails. Okay, peace out, y'all. Here.